Welcome back to another episode of Wii Shop Channel Appreciation. We are back. Sorry it's been a while, but let's do this. Before we start, I just want to say I have a Discord because one of my viewers made one. Haha. It's pretty cool, so if you want to join, the link will be down below. Their Twitter is Poor Shamed By, and their YouTube is Uncharted Person Thing, so you can check them out if you'd like. Anyways, yeah, I guess we should get started. So today's episode is a bit different because we're going to include something new. Drum roll, please. Interviews. Wow, no way, wow. Anyways, I was only able to interview Enderkick. I mean, yeah, it was pretty easy because, you know, we already made a video together. Baggi Boi was busy, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure they're working really hard on a video for you guys. So, I'm pretty sure that's a good thing. Enderkick. One of the first young storytime animators. Or at least a popular one? I mean, I think so. I'm just going with my gut, really. I feel like he deserves more subs, not gonna lie. But anyways, he started his channel on March 26, 2014. For those wondering, it was made on a Wednesday. Isn't that cool? Anyways, he's probably archived some of his videos. You know, there aren't really that many. I mean, he does have a playlist of his deleted videos, but it doesn't work. Oh well. His public oldest video is my first concussion. The animation is no Pixar or Disney, but I'd say it's pretty decent for a young animator just starting out.
I'm seeing flashing lights.
The voice is also different from now. I mean, it's just deeper. I don't know if that's important, but oh well. The audio quality was okay, but it was a little quiet. There's no background music or anything.
I was talking about the story in a Skype call and someone said I was stripped. But I don't think so. Maybe that's just an effect of the thing I'm about to tell you about. What?
The Comic-Con video is about the same quality as the concussion video, so nothing new here. The Boise meetup, did I say that right? Boise? I really hope so. Was an improvement in animation, you know, which is great. And the audio is about the same, but it's just slightly better, you know? Art Class Stories is pretty decent in quality and animation. The audio still feels a bit quiet. Oh, Laddie is in it.
Okay, boys, go in the dumpster.
Isn't that swag? I mean, that was ironic for those of you who think I say swag unironically. 1 year of Enderkick ain't nothing new. It's just him thanking for an amazing year and Comic-Con, talking about Comic-Con or something. I don't know. Also, I skipped the 900 subs video because, you know, me talking about things does the same thing, so I'm talking about things. My head hurts. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It just features his face, so that's pretty neat.
Let me show you how to scratch it.
Comic-Con 2 is nothing new, but a good art style. Yes, very swag. Still need some background music though. California Adventure. Yes, a quality video. Pretty cool. California is a great state. You can't say otherwise. Also, his art style here is really neat. I do say so myself. Oh, he was an extra for a Disney movie. That's pretty chill. Oh, and the animation on that video is really good, and the audio too. There's finally some background music.
The new failure. It's okay if you don't know it. I mean, it's the opportunity to be in it. Well, I was only in the background for like a minute, but man, what a rush.
He has a second channel, but there's not really much there. He made a diss track on Zachary and another YouTuber. Whoa, Zachary? He's pretty cool, am I right, guys? You know, I tried remixing it, or like making it better, but I swear if I just had the vocals on their own, it would have been so much better. I mean, I would show my remix version, but I really don't think it's that good, so I'm not going to. But I just want to let you guys know I was trying my best to remix it. Unless Enderkick wants to make an updated version and I make an instrumental for him. Oh, he also played Minecraft with Luke or something, which is pretty cool. Oh, he made this.
Look, it's funny. It's lol. Can I have cheeseburger?
He also has a third channel, but I assume it's dead since there's only 2 videos, which is another Boise meetup and an apology for not uploading on that channel. Those are all his videos. Alright, I talked about most of them. Yeah, he's really cool. And I got to interview him, so hopefully that will talk about him more. Okay, this is pure moments before I interview Enderkick. Oh, hello. Hello. Alright, so this is the official interview with the one and only Enderkick over here.
Yes!
Now, quick, how'd you come up with the name Enderkick? I mean, I feel like it's somehow Minecraft related just because it has the word Ender in it, but I don't know.
Well, back in like 2012, I was making an account for Roblox.com, and I was in the back seat of the car on a road trip or something, and I knew my friend had a cool name, and it was like Ender something 101. And I was like, I'm gonna steal that idea. And I was kicking my mom's seat in the back of the car, so I thought Enderkick, and then I kept it for 8 years.
Wow, that is an interesting story.
Yeah.
What would be your thoughts on your early animation work? Like, how do you see them now?
I think that they're not that bad. Like, I think I started pretty good.
Alright, that's pretty good mentality to have.
Yeah, I liked them.
This is more of a compliment, not a question, but in one of your videos, we got to see your room, and I have to say that it's honestly pretty cool. It has a bunch of stuff in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool to have like a blue room filled with a bunch of merchandise or posters or stuff like that, you know?
Oh yeah, there's so much stuff in here. Yeah, so much stuff.
Alright, so what were your first ideas starting out as a YouTuber? Like, was commentary always like just the first thing you thought of? I mean, not commentary, sorry, story time.
I started out in 2014, and I made these skits around my house, and looking back at them, they were really bad, really cringe, and then I eventually moved on to like gaming, and then around 2017, I watched The Odd Ones Out, and then I thought, I can do that, so I did it.
And you just stuck with that ever since?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's done pretty well for me.
That is true. That is true. So I would like to talk about your process, or how, like, what's the process when making a video?
Okay, I do the script, and I have a lot of videos that I never finished because the script ends up being too long, or I just don't like it. But now it's like, I do like a little skit, like a fun little thing, and then I move on with the story time, and then it goes back and forth, and I'm trying to cram as much fun stuff in there as possible to make it fun for me to make.
And how long would you say it takes to make a video?
Well, it only really takes like a month and a half if I actually focused on it, but at this rate, I think it takes a year to make each video.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's understandable. This also isn't a question, but I would just like to say that your art style is pretty cool, and it's improved pretty well for you, you know?
Yes.
Yes, I think your art style is pretty nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, alright, so this video caught my attention. So you took a trip to California.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this caught my attention because I actually live in California. Yeah, you know, I just want to know your thoughts about your trip here.
Well, it was really fun. I got to see, like, Universal and Disney and Santa Monica and stuff like that. I went to Hollywood for a day, and it was so underwhelming. It was so dirty, and there were, like, so many weird people just walking around.
Yeah. And, yeah, you also mentioned how the traffic is pretty bad. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Scary.
That's how it is here. You get used to it once you live here, but it's still annoying.
Yeah.
What you like most about it here?
The weather. It rains like every other day here in Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
And in California, it was like 70 degrees every day.
Yeah, it hardly rains here.
Yeah.
So, like, were you a fan of Santa Monica because of the pier and the roller coasters and all that stuff?
I thought it was fun. I liked it's cool to be at a landmark. Like, there's just a feeling.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, I understand you.
And it was cool. There was like helicopters flying around, not dolphins. Whales? There was seal, I think. There was something in the water. One of those 4, 5.
This is more of just a personal question, but what would you say your taste in music is?
Well, I'm not a big fan of like the rap stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's understandable. That is definitely understandable.
I like anything that sounds good. I listen to a lot of like old stuff. just because it's just like nice. I don't think I've listened to anything from this year.
But do you have any favorite artists or bands, you know?
Well, I've been listening to a lot of Jack Stauber lately. He makes that wacky stuff. I don't really have like a specific artist I really like.
Other than animating and drawing, would you say you have any other talents?
Well, I really want to get into like writing and directing, like camera stuff.
Oh, okay. Does your school not have like a filming program or something?
No.
Oh.
We had photography, but that's the closest thing you can get to like cinematography.
Oh, okay. You know, you always get the creative people to write cool scripts and all that, and I believe you are fairly creative.
I'm the most creative person on the face of the earth.
Yes. So, how did it feel to play as an extra on a Disney Plus movie?
It was really cool, like watching the process. When I saw the movie, it's so much. Like, you see real places in movies, and it's so much different than seeing it in real life. I've never experienced that before. It's like I've been there.
Yeah. Well, now you can say you have.
Yeah. It was awesome. It was mega cool.
I guess we're down to the final question, which is pretty much like, is there anything you're working on, anything new that you're gonna do for your channel?
I am doing just a quick little short thing. I'm making you know the question where it's like, if you were stuck on an island, what 3 things would you bring?
Oh yeah.
I'm doing that, but my own little spin on it.
Huh, well that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure the people who see this video that watches your videos will be excited once it comes out.
Yes, it will be awesome.
Yes, it will. I believe so. So in conclusion, do you have any final thoughts?
Final thoughts.
Like just anything you want to say out there.
Minions 2, The Rise of Gru, in theaters 2020. Oh, never mind. 2021.
2021. I'll be sure to make a review on that.
Okay. Yes.
Because everybody knows that Illumination make the best movies ever.
I love the Minions.
Yes, you do. Oh, okay, he just sent a GIF to the chat. That was fun. I'd do that again, not gonna lie. Haha. He's 9 out of 10, guys. He's really cool. And, swag. Yes. Anyways, let's move on. Baggi Boi. The kid stuffed in the bag. Not sure why I said that. Anyways, the channel was created on January 23rd of 2017. By the looks of it, Baggi Boi wasn't their first name for the channel. But then again, that's pretty normal. I'll reveal my old channel names at 800 subs. What? Anyways, their old name was Zedimations. Not sure if that's a pun on how British people say Z, which is Zed, or their name could be Zed. But then again, they're Canadian, so I'm not really sure why they would say Zed. Wait a minute.
Oh, come on!
Canadians say Zed too? Okay, anyways, that's unimportant. So their oldest public video seems to be Bromance, and honestly, it's different than any other old animations I've seen, if that makes sense. The reason I say this is because all they used for the animation was gray on a white background, which interests me, because usually it's black and not gray, so that's interesting. I think I'm saying interesting a lot. It's exquisite. I mean, I'm not sure if it's appealing though. I mean, I'd say it's meh, you know? Not the best looking, but oh well. The animation in it was pretty okay. I feel like it's a bit stiff, but hey, what do I know? I can't animate, I can't draw. Thanks, Boston. Oh, the video was just about how they had feelings for one of their best friends, if you wanted to know. Oh, they made a lip sync test after that video. The lip sync wasn't, it didn't really sync well. It felt kind of off. Wait, am I even able to criticize old videos? I mean, because they've improved greatly. Yeah? I am? I don't know what's the point of criticizing old videos if they're better now, but oh well, we're just talking about them.
Wait a minute. Zed, did you write that anonymous message?
I honestly believe that Let Me Explain Studios or Rebecca Parham. Wait, Parham? Do you say Parham with an... No, I think it's Parham, cause you say Bo Burnham, not Bo Burnham, you know what I mean? Anyways, Rebecca Parham is definitely an inspiration for them. I mean, I can tell cause of their animation style in their most recent videos. Cause it feels very familiar and similar. I'm not calling them a clone or anything because they do their own little spin on it. Speaking of Rebecca Parham, she got featured in 2 of their videos, so that must have been pretty cool. Their stories are interesting and the way they are told are pretty nice and really entertaining. They've also had YouTubers such as The Amazing Laddie and Something Else YT be featured in their videos, and that's pretty cool.
Hello, welcome to Dairy Queen. How may I help you? I'm sorry, what?
I'm be honest, to me this is a record because I've never seen so many collabs in one channel. Alright, so I'm going to mention all the times they've improved over the years. The first sign of improvement was their Zetimations teaser / lip sync test because it has color and lip sync. So in a way, it was an improvement from Bromance. Improvement again in Welcome to Baggi Boi as the audio is better and feels a little bit more polished. The art style was slightly changed in the Ruby and Sapphire cosplay. Talent Show features a new art style and cleaner audio, I believe. Awkward Crush Confession tweaked the art style a little from before. Believe it or not, Leg is actually an example of improvement. It's the first time we saw Zed, or Baggi Boi, like this, instead of like this. What I didn't do at VidCon features a new style, tweaked from the old style if that makes sense, and also features background music, or it's more noticeable. My Crazy Psychic Mom features the new intro and a newer art style, and the animation is the reason why I said it reminds me of Let Me Explain Studios. Oh, I don't believe in psychics if you wanted to know my opinion if Baggi Boi's mom is psychic or if they're psychic themselves. But anyways, I don't know. I don't really believe in them. That's just me. And finally, the video of Baggi Boi having psychic powers features a polished version of the art style now featuring sleeves. That was a crazy ride, huh? They've improved greatly and have been working hard in their videos. I mean, they were busy when I was texting them to see if they wanted an interview, so I'm sure that was enough to convince you that they are very hardworking. Their art style is very cool, and I sort of like the feel of their videos. They get 8 paper bags out of 10. On to our next channel. This channel was recommended to me by the person who made my Discord server, so this will be interesting. Oh yeah, I take recommendations for channels or video ideas, you know. You can DM me on Twitter, Instagram, recommend in the recommendation channel on my server, or you can comment in the YouTube comments. There are some recommendations I got, and I'll get to them soon. Yeah, I just gotta watch them, cause you know, I need to figure out what I'll talk about. But anyways, Martin Walls, a spoopy channel. They make creepy VHS tapes like Squimpus. Speaking of Squimpus, I made a video of her if you wanna check that out. But Martin Walls is, whoa. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably a bit spookier than Squimpus. The VHS videos they make aren't FNAF related, but holy crap is it interesting. The spookiness is so cool and they have things Squimpus hasn't done before, like found footage, and have characters in the instructional videos talk to us. Like instead of having a narrator, it's an actual character talking to us and instructing us on what to do.
It's important to keep track of which rooms you enter. This place can be really tricky and you could get lost very easily.
So I should probably explain that Martin Walls is well known for his web series as The Walton Files, which are VHS tapes with lore, so it's its own spooky story. And holy crap, they are amazing. There sadly aren't a lot of videos, but holy crap, they are just very spooky. I know I keep saying holy crap, but yeah, we don't curse on this channel. We only curse when we reach 100,000 subscribers, and everybody knows that ain't happening anytime soon. What's interesting though is that their videos are over 10 minutes long, which makes it feel like an episode. These videos are pretty good and will probably fill the hole in your heart since FNAF VHS is over. So this is definitely something you should watch if you like horror or VHS style videos. Basically, if you like Squimpus, you'll like Martin. He's just a little bit more spookier. Yeah, I'd say this is a mixture of Local 58 and Squimpus into one. Also, what interests me is that apparently the location that these videos are made is Chile, which confuses me on why they're English and not in Spanish, but oh well. I mean, I speak Spanish. I could have understood what they said.
I speak Spanish.
Martin Walls is a very nice, spooky channel, and they are great. Their videos are amazing. They get 9 out of 10. So that is all our channels for this episode. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. All these channels are really amazing. You guys should check them out. Show some love to them. Go follow them on their social medias or subscribe. Do them. Do what? Wait, no, don't do them. Don't. Yeah, no. Just go support them, please. Oh man. I guess I'll see you in the next video. Oh, why did I say that? Oh no. Okay, bye.
I don't think I've been this nervous with the cold drink in my 2 hands, saying no thanks. Like anyway it goes, 'cause I know